Oh, look! Rabbits! There are two of them!
We'll split up and follow them. Did the rabbit get bigger? No. I just gotten smaller. Wind, guide me. Looks like I can make waves by smashing into the ground. This microphone might come in handy.
You're here! Thank goodness you're safe. Everything suddenly looked so huge. Well, guess I just shrank.
It definitely helped us see the world from a better angle.
Isla came to me before, but I was too busy solving riddles. Then I heard she didn't need my help anymore. What happened during these days?
Are you here to take me back? Please, just leave.
What's wrong, Isla? Please, let me help.
Help? No. I'm fine right here. Better than fine. I don't have to think. I don't have to look at anything. You saw it, right? The projects, the assignments, an endless chain. I'm so tired of it all. I keep asking myself, why does it all have to fall on me? You're so capable. You're so important. You're so talented. You can handle it, blah, blah, blah. How am I supposed to be all of that at once? Hey, I'm talking to you, future Heliotic 6 successor. You hear those voices too, don't you? So tell me, what's your answer?
I will live up to everyone's expectations.
Is that so? How do you expect to keep living up to everyone's expectations, Sigrika? I've been meaning to ask you. As a future Heliotic 6 successor, you're expected to attend all classes, research every rune, and calculate the sun's path. And then, I saw you in the dark side.
Me?
Do you mean her reflection?
Yes. I saw what you really feel. And it's the same as me. Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Those emotions didn't just fade away, even after passing the imprinting trial. And when everyone's expectations keep piling up higher and higher, I heard you say it. You said you wished you could let it all go.
That's not true. No. I actually...
Why are you trying to drag me back? Answer me. All these chains. How do you intend to break them?
Oh, what's the right thing to do?
There's no perfect answer to that. She's looking for one, but it's not ours to give. All we can ever do is try our best.
You've been late a lot lately, Isla. Is everything all right?
When did the student council work stop feeling like a weight? I can't even remember. But I kept doing it anyway. Why? You should know that better than anyone, future Heliotic 6 successor.
You're afraid to imagine what happens if you stop.
Exactly. What would they think or say if you let them down? Do they comfort you? Tell you it's okay? Or blame you and ask why you couldn't do better? I don't want to think about it anymore. So just give me the answer. How do I break the chains?
No matter what we say, the choice still has to be yours. But if you stay here, nothing will ever change. What we can do is get you out of here.
Leave? And face everyone's anger. Their pity. Their disappointment.
Oh no! Look out!
I ran away. So why am I still hurting? What am I supposed to do? You, Heliotic 6 successor, you're supposed to understand. You, of all people.
No hesitation.
Sigrika, why don't you answer the question? Sigrika?
Isn't she supposed to be a future Heliotic 6 successor?
What happened?
This question isn't all that hard.
Take a seat, Sigrika. You've been distracted lately. Your grades are slipping. Is something wrong?
lecture ended a while ago, Siggy. Why are you still here?
The question. I couldn't figure out the answer.
Don't worry, Ziggy. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can solve it. You're a Heliotic 6 successor, remember? Even the riddles of Minerva's treasure are nothing to you.
Leave it. The future is the Heliotic 6 after that.
What I was expecting.
Even a sort of space favor her.
What now, future Heliotic 6 successor? Still planning to keep struggling under that title? Still brave enough to promise everyone you'll always be the best?
I'm still in the dark side. Who are you?
Who am I? Haven't the riddles shown you already? Heliotic 6 successor? Surely you've heard this story before. Long ago, the children of Beata Woods played an interesting game. The elders strung runes into chains of stars, turning the forest into a maze of riddles.
Each room leads to the next. Find the first, and you'll know where to find the next.
In the end, one girl made it through the forest. The applause washed over her. Your friend said you could pluck the stars hidden within runes and forge their frequencies into gold. Your mother said you would bathe in the blessing of sunlight early. That the imprints were proof of your gift. So you kept drawing those runes again and again, pushing yourself to always be the best. But deep down, you knew better than anyone.
I knew you could do it, Siggy. Our future Heliotic 6 successor. Their expectations were like gold. I don't dare be the one to drop them.
You've never dared to imagine yourself failing. You fear their comfort just as much as their blame. Is it because you lack the confidence to face falling short? Or because you're arrogant enough to believe you ever could?
You... How do you...
How can I know this?
Because I am you. Haven't you wondered why Ayla saw you in the dark side? Why all those riddles mirrored your life? Every change in the dark side, every strange whisper you heard, every tacit discord you faced, they all came from you, Sigrika. And you'll always end up back here.
Sigrika?
Senior. I failed. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Sigrika. What did you see in the dark side?
I don't know. It's all wrong. Why is this happening? It felt like a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. It was all real. It's all my fault. The tacit discords, the riddles, all the disturbances in the dark side are coming from me. I'm not brave enough to face failure, so I tell myself I can handle everything. I'm terrified of letting everyone down. I'm not living up to expectations. I'm so scared. What do I do now?
It was just a nightmare. We got out with the students, remember? You did everything you could. And you did well.
Was it really just a nightmare? That voice, the one telling us to stay, I know who it is now. It's me. I was the one who made it. That's why I could solve the riddles and see those tacit discords. It told me I would always end up back there. What should I do to stop it from getting worse?
There's no right answer I can give you. But whatever you decide to do, I'll be there to help you.
But isn't that just relying on someone else?
No. The fight is yours to finish. But you won't be fighting it alone. You once told me that you hear so many voices when you close your eyes. The things you heard in the dark side aren't so different from what I'm telling you now. They're all just voices. What matters isn't how they make you feel, but what you choose to do after hearing them.
Even if what I choose ends up making things worse.
Even then, it'll be okay. At least we've tried our best till the end and have no regrets. I know someone who saw her own end coming from a mile away. Someone very dear to me. But she walked right toward it. Towards her own sacrifice. She wanted to save the world. In the end, she kept her promise. What she did, I couldn't judge. Still, I saw her resolve and courage. Those could never be wrong. And I'm far from perfect. There are things I can't do either. But no matter what happens, I won't regret the choices I've made.
So, I should try? Even if I might fail? Senior, I need some time to think about this.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second coming of God?
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Relax. Right on time. The movie is about to start. Come on, Rover. Let's go inside.
We're a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding this from us?
Looks like the protagonist seems a little lost. It does. I actually spoke with her after the incident. She asked what I would do if I were in her place. I told her I'd do everything within my power not to leave behind any regrets. But I can say that from the comfort of my experience. Has she reached out to you since then? Perhaps you should go see her. She spent so long trying to live up to others' expectations. She's forgotten she needs to face her own first. And that takes a different kind of courage. Especially when she is the very eye of the dark side's vortex. Yes, Mornier confirmed that the abnormal frequency matches the tacit discord you encountered.
Now we can finally drag that shadow into the light.
Precisely. It told Sigrika she would always return. To make that happen, it will have to issue a new riddle. As for the rest, that's up to Sigrika now. Look, even this movie's protagonist is choosing to go back to where it all began. After everything she's been through, she still chooses to face what she once ran from. A fitting ending, don't you think?
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime.
Oh mein Gott, das ist wieder das Gleiche. Oh Gottes Willen.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Himmels Willen, was...
You could
Re-
just spectrum analysis
ja.
indicates 12% anomaly in rare earth.
Oh my, what a coincidence. That look on your face says, why is she here? Did something happen again?
Genau das habe ich mich auch gefragt.
Relax. I'm simply out for a stroll, making sure everything is running smoothly. The students worked so hard for this celebration. It'd be heartbreaking if anything went wrong again. So I've arranged for reliable people to watch over things. No need to panic.
So, what really brings you here?
Simply to enjoy the festival. Now, relax those shoulders. The new solo celebration doesn't come often.
The venue's lively. You should check it out.
I'll pass. Some students look at me the way mice look at cats. They come all the way from home to study here, with nothing but endless coursework and exams ahead, and the weight of everyone's expectations behind. All while clinging to those big dreams and ambitions of theirs. Just think of all the pressure, loneliness, and hope they bear. And I'm that someone with that kind of power doesn't belong in their little refuge from stress.
But what about you? How do you deal with stress?
Just like this, wandering around, joining the fun. Most of the time, I stay in my office for the students' sanity. I'll put on something popular with the projector to lift the mood.
Something popular?
Usually films, but I like plays and operas too. Oh, and those short clips everyone's addicted to lately. Surprisingly delightful. Speaking of which, when you're free, how about watching a movie together? That's the spirit. I'll keep an eye out for a good movie then. All right, that's enough leisure for today. Until next time.
Wow, das ging ja schnell. Nicht mal eine Szene sehen wir da, oder irgendeine Szene, nee. Eine ganz normale Unterhaltung, okay.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Ach so.
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, and the whole string got blown away by the wind, and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary has been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one? Ah, is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out. I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, that golden shade is the one I know too well. You can, maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester? Of course. The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack, or a bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, and gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know. After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy? Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing all night long. sometimes distant, and sometimes near. You just couldn't escape the sound. Ah, there it goes again. Can't manage to spook you even for a little. Turned out he simply left his bedtime music on. All right. That's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huang Long, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huang Long's cooking. Since you spent so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine. That might not be too bad, actually. I'd rather have everyone come here just for a good meal. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson! Someone just fainted at the celebration!
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited you. And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
I wonder how Sagrika is doing. Last time we took a break together, she brought me up to the rooftop for bird watching. Maybe I'll find her there again. I should go take a look.
Oh, you found me, Senior. Thank you. Look, it's the same Blub and Puffin. Still preening, still hunting insects, still giving little gifts to its friends. When I look at it, it's like none of that ever happened. No riddles, no adventure with you, no the other me. But I know I was there. When I close my eyes, I can still hear those voices. I can hear that Sigrika telling me, you'll always end up back here. If I go back, what would happen? I'm scared to find out. Though you told me not to think about it, I still ran away and hid myself here.
Professor Lucilla, Dr. Luke, and me, we're all here to help. So, allow yourself to step away and rest a little before you find the answer.
Then, can you stay with me a little longer? Thank you.
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair.
Hopefully this helps.
I was with when the stairs were burning me. So the fight abandoned this receives us consciousness. I'm not beautiful too.
Hopefully this helps.
In this postcosmos, I'm just a small fly. Oh, and wait, among Nova's lights, upon the fence above.
end has come.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Strike in the shadows. Hopefully this helps. A new riddle's out. I should tell Sagrika. No reply from her. Guess I'll go see the divinator myself first.